Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Star Trek Fleet Command. I want to give a quick shout out to PW Fandom. I see you waiting in my live stream and YouTube won't load it. I have no idea what's going on. My best guess is it's down on their side. So I was really hoping to do a live stream of the hijacked ships. Because there's a lot of good information that's being held in there, and it would be so much fun to do this in an engaging way, but I guess it's going to be a recorded video. So, as you know, the update came out, and it was kind of in stages. They did an initial maintenance, and then there was another maintenance, and then they pushed out an app update. And as long as you've updated your app, this is for people who updated their app through the Google Play Store or the iTunes Store, you will begin to see hijacked ships. And this is something that's actually really cool. First of all, I think the hijacked USS Mayflower should be renamed the ISS Mayflower, because I like Terrans. I am now a Terran. I'll get into that one later. But I think these ships are really cool. Big shout out to Scopely for this great artwork. I love the way these ships look. We'll look at the hijacked Legionary first. I think it's gorgeous. I love these colors. They accent one another wonderfully. I just love the steel look of the Warbird versus the green. I think it looks wonderful. So this is the hijacked Legionary, and they've all have stories. So this one, talks about while they were quick to abandon this robust and reliable vessel, the augments were more than happy to adopt it for their own forces. So this is really cool. The other thing about this was get the corresponding blueprints from the Augment faction store and events to unlock this ship. So if you guys remember, when I was talking about the Augment events, I was talking about a ship coming. I didn't realize that 4 of them were coming. And I think I'm very, very much opposed to remaking content when it is the same. However, in this situation, if the blueprints are acquired in the Augment store and you're getting them for mining the decoded data, or you are getting them for something that you're doing in the game for free, I think that's great. I think that's wonderful. And I think these ships look amazing. I am definitely going to go for the Mayflower because I don't have one. And I've really wanted one. And it's basically going to serve me as the ISS Mayflower. Because I think that's just a super fun thing to do. They still have their same ship abilities. The Mayflower looks amazing to me. I love the color of it. I love the design of it. I think it just looks great, and it has that augment symbol on the saucer section there. And this is an amazing looking ship. And from what I can tell, the stats look very similar. So what does this tell us? This tells us that another augment event is coming. So if you've been behind in your augment, if you've been behind in your Botany Bay, this would be the time to get it up. And this is something I've been telling a lot of people for several weeks already, is that the augment event or augment faction is not done. They're definitely going to be doing a lot more work on this. And if it's in the fashion of the Botany Bay, there is going to be a huge component of this that's going to be free to play. That is my guess with it. I think that is what Scopely is going to do. I was just reading that story. That's cool. So going back here, we take a look at this. They've also increased the faction store layout. They've increased the Botany Bay mining abilities, the battle report storage capacity, the amount of ships your base can support by your ship hangar. Faction mission rewards, so much better. They are so much better. So this is great for a lot of new players and a lot of players that are free to play who haven't really had the time to get these done. You're going to get so many more rewards. I did one today and it was amazing. It was like 12 million parts steel. It was a super easy mission too. And let's see, so once you hit level 15, you'll get a 7-day peace shield. Save it until you need it. The Brielle cargo is going to get fixed. I've heard horror stories about the Brielle. I definitely am not sad I am not going to get one of them. The naming of data mines as well. So those are the fixes that went on already. So as you can tell, we got new outlook of the faction stores. As far as I can tell, nothing has changed. Everything is still in there that should be in there. However, that guy does not look like a Federation officer. And I actually had just hit 2 million in Federation loyalty, and I had dropped down because it was like level 35 NPCs, and it was 20,000 gas, and I was getting way too far ahead of my Romulan faction. So I'm trying to balance the both of them out right now. As you can see, I did that one mission and it gave me like 49,000 Klingon faction. And so that was a little crazy. So what I would say is, if you're looking at your augment store and you're not, I'm completely behind. Definitely behind, because I was like, oh my god, I don't want to do one. However, the upgrades to the Botany Bay, my Botany Bay is just tier 7. Apparently I have to hit level 30 before I can earn for free rare plutonium, and every upgrade that I have right now requires rare plutonium. So I'm going to be kind of open to the idea of buying a pack for the augments, because I don't want to jump to level 30 because it's going to make my events with fighting NPCs very not difficult, just more challenging, because my legionary can handle it pretty well. My Saladin, which I am planning on getting tomorrow, my Saladin should be able to handle most ships, but at the same time, the lower the level that I have to fight, the less resources I'm wasting on repairs. So, what are your thoughts on these hijacked ships? Let's just take a look and see, because there's one special ship in there, and it's the Separatists. And I'm curious to know what the difference is. Alright, so this one says, get the corresponding blueprints from events to unlock this ship. So this is cool. This plays right into the Separatist event, and talks about House Antak and the Klingon High Command. So let's see. It is 155k, 51k attack. So let's just compare it to... Alright, so it's very similar to the Augment D3 class. So I'm just curious what somebody wants a red one versus a silver one, or what exactly is so different. That will be really interesting. My guess is there's going to be different events, and you can acquire it different ways. However, this one, I don't believe that other one. Does that other one? Let's see. Let's make this easy. Yeah, they both have the bonus against Romulan ships. So I'm not exactly sure where they're going with this. However, so if you see this, know that an event is coming out. And no one knows when that event is coming out. I would imagine very soon. And I would tell everyone, if you do not have a level 26 shipyard, get a level 26 shipyard as soon as possible. And I do understand that that can be very difficult. But what I like about these is it sounds a lot like they're going to be free to play. Now, that's no guarantee, as everyone knows. But the way it's reading, it sounds like they are going to be free to play, which is it's another very good thing. So for those people that are sitting at level 24, 25, people who just got their Kumaris, you're gonna have to push ahead, do those base raids, get that material to get that level 26 shipyard as soon as possible. No one knows when this event is going to drop. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if anyone out there didn't go for the Botany Bay, if it's still available. I heard some things where it went away and then I think it came back. But there's no guarantee that this is going to be an ongoing event. It could be, while the event is going on, that you can grind them out, but they might go away. However, with it being in the shipyard, I'm not sure how many ships if any, have ever gone away from there. But I know there are ships in there where, for the special event, you have to do it during the event, like the Jellyfish and the North Star. There's only certain ways to get those blueprints. So, like I said, I would have loved to have done a live stream on this. Could not do the live stream on this. Very unfortunate. However, there it is. Definitely comment down below. Let me know what you think of the event that's going to be coming up with this. I'm totally excited for it. I really want that Mayflower, and I wouldn't mind a D3 as well. Let me know what kind of ship you are wanting. They all look amazing and wonderful. Like this video, definitely share it with your friends and whomever else is playing this game, and make sure to click that subscribe button. And I will talk to you guys later. Be kind to one another and have a good day.